Be honest and get the right job. I have been wanting to talk about how we should be mindful about what we actually want to do for work. This pandemic has made a lot of us reevaluate our likes or dislikes for work. Fortunately for me, I switched paths gradually over the past 10 years. As many of you may already know, I used to collaborate with parents and professionals to tailor education programs for children with severe physical disabilities. After making home and school visits, I wrote reports containing fun learning activities, explanations of key concepts for teaching, concrete examples, and recommendations. The more reports I wrote, the more I repeated myself regardless of who I was helping. A natural progression for my career consisted of writing little books on different topics, such as facilitating independent learning, the importance of pre-literacy, and teaching self-advocacy to preschoolers. Although I believed that such books would have been beneficial to the education of children with disabilities, I could not make myself write these dry guy books. After a couple of years, I decided to follow my passion for creative writing and explain central issues regarding raising and teaching these kids in a reality-based novel. Before I knew it, one novel turned into a series. I often feel so fulfilled whenever I work on my second novel. This is my personal experience, but I have also seen others struggle with what they think they should do because of our societal pressures. I have interviewed hundreds of people, and I have never understood why job coaches encourage us to give certain kinds of answers during their interviews. This advice drives me crazy, because having applicants answer the prescribed way actually makes the hiring and training much harder for me. Over 30 years, I have hired support staffs to physically assist me with the physical tasks that I am unable to do myself, and that's it. Many people have found this work rewarding, fulfilling, and interesting, partly because they get to see me in my element, peacefully juggling different projects at once. For example, I write my novel, love decorating my home, read books about controversial topics, make little videos, and write articles for a newsletter for professionals who work with individuals with disabilities. In order to be able to accomplish all of these things, I need my support staffs to take a backseat and help me with my personal needs, housework, taking me places, and taking care of my precious cats. On the contrary to some applicants' beliefs, I don't need my employees to cuddle me and improve my life. Sometimes, applicants have answered my interview questions to make me believe that they would be wonderful at this unique job. But in fact, their natural instinct is to nurture me, much like a mom would do with a small child. They are perfectly good people. However, I can't change who I am to satisfy their innate need to mother me. These people usually end up quitting, leaving me short-staffed. It is important to know I have hired people who didn't answer my interview questions in the so-called way, and most of them ended up working great. I think this is because I knew what their weak areas are regarding the job up front and helped strengthen them throughout their training. I want people to enjoy their success working with me rather than expecting me to change for them. I am sure that other employers have experienced something similar, having some applicants do great during the interview and then get something very different when the applicants start working. I agree that you need to act professional for your interview, but answer your potential employer's questions honestly. I believe that being forthcoming will get that right job for you.